I know you guys want to see dogs. You know, there's something about dogs that melt people's hearts. So, you know, this is if you want people to open their wallets, you know, show them some injured dogs. So that's what we're gonna do.
We have too many injured dogs.
It is poor goat.
Being treated, yeah. So we provide.
Is this your goat?
This is their goat. So
What a cutie!
we provide free treatment for people that can't afford medical treatment for their animals. So a lot of people from poor, slums and other backgrounds.
What's wrong with him?
Treatment.
Namaste. What's wrong with him?
This one is sick. It's not been eating for a few days, so they brought it in to get a checkup and some fluids if needed.
Okay.
Look at this fellow.
Whoa.
He's got his head out of his net.
Are you trying to crawl out from that net, little one? It's not so little.
Not so little at all, and he's just got his head out. He's stuck now halfway.
What's wrong with him?
He's waiting for his turn for checkup. So the people bring in their own pets or the stray animals that are around the houses. We treat them and then we give them back. And the ones that need
And
surgery,
that treatment is free?
free of charge. Yeah. Okay. And the ones that need surgery or long-term treatment and are in very bad condition are kept and admitted in the hospital. Only those ones. Because again, at the end of the day, we don't have too much of space out here to house so many animals that we get. And we get a lot of street dogs especially. So
Namaste.
So we have a lot of dogs on the roads out here.
Is this
Very
a
high
street
number of
dog?
street dogs. Yeah, these are all stray dogs. We only treat stray animals.
It's a broken shoulder?
Possibly. So since the high number of stray animals includes the high number of accident rates, especially in the night times. So the basic life of a stray dog out here is it's born on the road and it dies on the road as well. So we try and save the ones in between that make it through. So after people, the high number of things that we have in this country are dogs. So yeah,
Yeah.
we have a lot of dogs out here. So that's why you have to be very careful. We also run a sterilization project, and we have students coming in, we have people coming in with their dogs. We sterilize them, we vaccinate them, and then we send them back before sending them back to the roads. So this one's wearing his t-shirt because that's from his owner, the person who keeps him outside the house. They sent him with this t-shirt so he doesn't feel cold in the ride. So all dogs that are admitted have got a tag number around the neck so that we know how to identify them each one individually. So just be careful.
Yeah.
Have you had your shots around?
Shots?
Yeah, injections?
Sure.
Anti-rabies and everything else?
Sure.
Okay, good. So yeah. So we get a lot of different cases from time to time. We have got ones that come in with fractures, like this one. He's got both his front legs fractured.
From a car or something?
Car accident, yes. So doctors have put screws in his leg to sort of help him heal up. Then we get ones that have been hit by
This
larger
looks
vehicles.
very recent.
It is. It's just been admitted right now. So he's been given pain medication, but the dog is still in
still
shock
in.
right now.
Yeah. Wow.
So you can see this side, they've got fluids on for this one.
This is a incredible operation. It's much bigger than I thought. How many people are employed?
We have a staff of 60.
60.
Yeah, 60. And we have 3 ambulances that go around the certain parts of the city that actually treat the animals at the spot. Because like I mentioned, we have too many dogs and stray animals on the roads. So it becomes easier to treat some of them at the spot itself. Just another accident case.
Yeah, can those legs even be saved?
They're trying to save the toes at least. So then if there's any chance of it regrowing again, the skin, I mean. So the ones with minor injuries are treated at the spot itself. That way there's less chances of cross-infection, less chance of the dog being more stressed out, and only the ones that need surgery or constant treatment are kept out here. Like that one's got a tumor, so a tumor will be operated after a while. And
This
taken
one,
out.
is that
This
the
one has
one
got
that-
ascites, water filled up inside.
Oh, that's the tumor. I see.
That's
I
one the
see.
tumor, yeah. This one's got water built up inside, and a hernia, a displaced hernia as well. Tripod, come here.
Hello, namaste.
Namaste.
So this is Tripod.
His name is Tripod?
He's got 3 legs, that's why.
Wow. That is a mean name, isn't it?
But he's very frisky, very playful.
Hello, Tripod.
They've come at his nap time. Otherwise, he's harassing everybody, plays with everybody.
Tripod is having a nap.
Come here. So he basically helps keep the other dogs at home out here. He plays with them, makes them feel more secure.
Ah, so Tripod's here all the time.
For a while, since he's been this thing, so we're trying to get him adopted also. Before instead of sending him back on the streets. So we try and see if people want to adopt any animal, then we give it to them after consulting the person who brought it in. That way there's one more less animal on the street. So it depends on how lucky we get.
So, another one coming in.
Yeah.
These are people who own these dogs because they have the tag.
Not exactly own them, but they take care of them by feeding them on the streets or around the houses, around the shops.
There's a little kitten being operated. Look at the poor kitten. Lost its tail?
Yeah, what, dog bite?
Ah,
Accident. Cat bite.
wow, that looks... Poor kitten.
This one came in with a really big cat bite.
Yeah.
So these are heaters that we have for the dogs as well. This one's getting fluids. Again, one more amputation, sadly.
And then what do you do when, because it can't survive anywhere with
It
3
can.
legs? It can?
It can.
In
We
the
have
street?
a lot of dogs on the street surviving on 3 legs very well. They...
Because they get help from people feeding them.
Exactly.
But will the other dogs then kind of see his weakness and kind of make him an outcast?
Not really. These dogs have to adjust. They take their time, but they fight their way back into the pack. And making them with 3 legs, also one more thing is they become more scrappier on the roads. They are a bit more of a, struggling. They fight better because those dogs have something to fight for actually with the other dogs to survive.
Tripod looks pretty healthy, despite.
His leg is healed up well also.
Can I have a closer?
Yeah. He's pretty friendly.
Hey, Tripod.
So in
It's
summer,
almost like they know they're being helped because they are kind of docile. Or have you given them
to an
something?
extent, yes, they are pretty calm that way. So, as you can see up here,
Here we have the young ones.
Puppies, yeah.
Yeah. You have a different cat section as well?
Cat section is separate that side. Oh, you have to go from there. No, thank you, Poto Maido. Pashat Tejisu. Pashat Tejisu. So, some of the more of the dogs. We got some of the smaller puppies and all upstairs as well. And this is cleaning stuff.
Some young puppies, fractured case.
The puppies have got fractured jaws, fractured legs. Some are dog bite cases, some are inter-fighting cases. And we have help from our ever-ready cleaning staff out here. Then every few minutes they keep cleaning everything. This is Ganga Masi.
Gang Namasi.
Masi, yeah, clean.
She is the head of the cleaning department in the kennels. Soon as
I
the
guess
dog
it's
does his
constant
job,
cleaning because...
constant.
Yeah.
कैसा है?
The thing is, they always do it with a smile on their face. We're lucky to have this staff. They're
Yeah.
always smiling.
Awesome.
मजा आएगी हमने. So you got one guy with his eye missing
From a fight.
from a fight. He had the eye dangling out. We get a lot of cases of cruelty as well. We have people coming, bringing dogs in with stab wounds, with people throwing acid or boiling water on them, or lacerated wounds with cutting them with a knife.
Wow. Because
And
the dog is bothering
this is
them, or
the most common when a victim of an accident case, where the dog gets paralyzed waist down. And the worst
no.
part is we don't have
Broken
any
back.
shelter out here that will house these animals permanently. So we house as many as we can. That's up to like 4 or 5. That's
And
all
you'll
we can manage
keep him here.
for a while, yes. And till he survives at least. So we can only keep 5 at the most. Because again, we have too many dogs coming in. The inflow is very high. The daily treatments outside is 50 to 60 patients per day.
Hey, not the money.
So the ones that are not in the cage, why do you keep some in
Those
the cage
are
and
the
not,
more
some not in
docile
the cage?
ones, that's right.
Okay,
And
so
also
you-
newer cases, depending on the extent of the injury, like that one's got a deeper wound. So the deeper wound ones will be kept in the cages. And once they finish the surgery, they finish the bandaging, treatment is done, then they're let loose out here if they're calm and docile with other dogs. If they're aggressive, then they get kept separately.
Yeah, hame mugi, hame mugi. Hame.
Still got a long way to go, but we are getting there, doing something or the other, making a difference.
I think this is
Making a
very,
difference for
very
some of the dogs.
impressive, and there's a lot of people here involved with the helping process and so
It
on.
is. So as you can
So,
see,
like, what is?
these are heaters. So winter time we have heaters for the dogs in all the kennels. So as you can see all over, they're being hanging there.
So that's why this he was chilling there.
Yes. And we have, because summer temperature shoots up out here, 45 degrees, 46. So we have large desert coolers for the dogs as well. So again, those come in donation. People help us out. They either donate their coolers.
So what if
or-
I have a lot of people watching from abroad? If
Yeah.
they want to help out this,
So
do
we
they
do have
give
a
directly
link.
to your bank
Yes,
account? How
they
does it
can.
work?
So we have the link and everything else. I'll give you the missing pamphlet right now with all our details on it, and you can share those bank details and everything abroad directly, and they can directly transfer the money into the account itself. We also have a few
Awesome. And
projects
that's
online that
no
are
middleman.
going.
It goes directly
Yes.
to the.
And we also have a couple of projects that are online. It's called globalgiving.org. So Jeevda has a few of its projects based there. The ambulance, funding for the ambulance, a little bit for the food for the dogs and cats.
Give me all these links. I can put it
Definitely.
on my video.
Come, we'll go for this side.
Which way? This way. Bye bye. Wow, you have a nice camera. Much better than mine.
So Prakash is
Are
helping
you
us out with the
gonna let us out?
Yeah, of course you
Are
will.
we?
Just walk first. Won't do anything.
Otherwise they kill.
We had one dog who would open the door with his paw.
Are you on an IV now?
Yeah.
Is he doing better?
Yeah.
So these are our resident vets out here. This is Dr. Shweta. So she handles the OPD section out here as well.
Namaste,
These are
Dr. Shweta.
These are our vet assistants that we have as well. So they help by holding the dog down, getting them ready for the treatment, while the vet does the rest of the work.
Bye bye. Good luck. How are we doing for battery time? All right, my battery's still going strong. Maybe another 5 minutes worth of life.
The accounts cabin, I'll give you the details for the still up there. And so these are the puppies, few of the more puppies that we have.
Look at this proud little one.
He's got his back legs paralyzed, run over by a vehicle.
Here we are, inside the kitten shelter.
So as you can see, some of these are also the same accident cases that we get. This one is blind.
They don't bite, do they?
Not all of them. Depends on how you taste.
Okay. Hey, kitten. Oh, he's paralyzed.
Yeah. So we house some of the more serious injured ones out here. That one's blind, as you can see.
What's the most common injury here then? It's also fights and cars.
Car accidents and dog bites normally.
All right, guys. I'm gonna put these the details for up on the in the description up for you guys. And for those of you who want to help this place out, I mean, I've now shown you given you the whole tour, the grand tour. They were very gracious, so thank you very much for showing us around. And for those of you who want to help them out financially, there will be a way to do so through these links on the website. So once again, thank you for showing us.
Thank you.
And really appreciate everything you're doing here. And good luck with the whole operation.
Thank you so much. We can try our best now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.